Hello and welcome to On the Food Scene with Steve. I'm here with Bettina Doulton, who is the owner of the Cellardoor Winery, and I was just in your shop a little while ago, and I am fascinated. I can't wait to go back in there and buy some goodies. Tell me a little about the products that you carry in the shop and what the inspiration is behind them.
And we kind of evolve every year how we're thinking about putting things in the shop. This year, as you saw, it's very much about food and wine pairing. And so you saw a nice a selection of very carefully selected cookbooks.
Yes, I did.
Yes, I know you did. Wine books, and so there's that selection. And then there's a lot of sweet and savory treats. Obviously fun for pairing with wine. You saw one of your old friends, Gracious Gourmet.
Yes, she's here in Maine.
Yes, exactly. So we have everything from that all the way to different types of wine stoppers and decanters. All things related to enjoying wine and having wine at home. So.
And you do a lot of events. What are a couple of the premier ones that you'd like to talk about for a moment? And then, of course, I want to make sure I get your website so the viewers could go to that and check up on more updated information about those wonderful events.
As much as everything that, our events range from everyday to complimentary wine tastings. We do cooking classes, which have both a main inspiration to them, and then we have things from different area chefs coming to join us for cooking classes. Our cooking classes, we really like to have a hands-on element, and then the seated dinner with wine pairings, so we do those. We do food and wine pairings, Fridays and Sundays, and so those are local chefs and artisan food companies that come, and they sample their products, and then we pair them with wine. We do wine sensations exploration, so that's sort of the 101 of...
That was a lot of fun, by the way.
You were doing quite well. Yes. You had a couple of clunkers on your guesses of identifying aromas, but we're going to let that go.
Okay, thank
you.
And
JC grades on a curve, so you're good on that one.
Excellent.
We do the wine sensations, and that's all about identifying aromas in wines and in foods, and then food and wine pairing and making that fun. And then we also do home winemaking classes, so you can make your own wine. So that's kind of fun, teaching people how to do that. It's a wonderful metaphor for understanding the ground-to-glass element of making wine in a commercial winery, so we love that. And then we do some big events. We do things called Pop the Cork, which are themed events out in the community. And then we have our big VinFest event, September 30th and October 1st.
And give us your website so people can check up on you to see what's going on here at your beautiful...
You can't make it any easier than this. It's mainewine.com. So you're in a Maine winery, mainewine.com.
Great. Well, I want to thank you for sharing a few moments, and I'm going to go back and shop in your great store from the Cellardoor Winery in Lincolnville, Maine. I'm here with Bettina Doulton on the Food Scene with Steve. I'm Stephen Freese.